The referee gets us underway at the Stars Arena. We visit the Resident Evil universe today as Raccoon City take on my Ridge County side to Japanese games. Resident Evil and Ridge Racer. Can we get that? No. Nice that Capcom are remaking Resident Evil 2, and if the remake is as good in quality as the remake of Resident Evil when they did that for the GameCube, then it will be a really, really good experience. Looking forward to that very much. Still have my copy of Resident Evil 2 on my Nintendo 64. I bought for 50 odd quid back in the day. It's worth a lot more now. Oh yeah. Pop-Off can't get there. Pop-Off starting today. No Busto in the side because I decided to give him a rest. We've got the Champions League match against Borussia coming up. Renteria taking the captaincy, driving forward. Renteria does well, and then just as we're going to pull the trigger, he's kind of run out of room and the defenders are closing in. Got his foot on the ball. That's out. So Gioza in the team. He's on the bench. There's space on the bench for Arcas today. Can we get around? We can. Get to a good position and score. It's Nunez. Raccoon City 0, Ridge County 1. I'm sure if they had some kind of virus injection they might have different powers as footballers, but their manager doesn't seem to be as keen on these things as Albert Wesker was back in the day. I still need to make a manager called Albert Wesker. Here, Wesker. That'll be funny for Raccoon City, won't it? Even though in Resident Evil 5 he got his comeuppance, I still think that due to the story and nature of what Resident Evil's about, you know, the sort of bio where they make things from DNA and stuff, I still think he'll end up coming back as Nunez. Oh! I thought as he was striking the shot, I thought, you know, he was caught. It's getting a bit tight there. They're pressing a lot, aren't they, their defenders, but they're leaving big holes, as you can see. Nunez. Back inside to Kaprov. Professor Cruz. We just can't. He seems to have gone through Prof's legs there, and I'm not chuffed about stuff like that. So here's Professor Cruz now. Let's put it wide. Can't believe that. Did all the hard work of getting in there, and then put it wide. It's Pop-Off. Pop-Off now. Good save. Into the melting pot. We're good to see Pop-Off start today and see what we can do. Ah! Thought the angle was a bit tight for the shot. Pulled it back. Come round, get the cross in, and he's put it out. Oh, with a goal kick. Still can't get a cross in. What's he done? Touch it out of play? Why has he done that? Just leave it. That's been in PES since I can remember, where the game program forces your players towards the ball, despite the fact that the ball's obviously going to go out of play. And things like that, if they change stuff like that, it wouldn't irritate you so much, would it, in the game? It'd just be like, you know, because when you manually override it, it doesn't work straight away, does it? Just allowed Nunez to wander around there and get the shots away, so do it. Back. Renteria's really up for the game. So if we could get him into a shooting opportunity, he'd have a good chance of hitting the target, Renteria, wouldn't he, if he's really up for the game? On a red arrow. Robbed him, surely. Yes. Nunez again, having a good game, 2 goals now. Picked his pocket, put it in the corner out the reach of the keeper. He's looking really good for the game today. And at the Stars Arena, the home crowd see their side 2-0 down. Requena. It's back to Filtuzino. Filtuzino starting, no Severa. At half time, Raccoon City 0, Ridge County 2 is the scoreline. And frankly, Raccoon City need a rocket from their manager. Well, the team might have had a rocket from the manager, but in the game, Raccoon City gets nuked, doesn't it? Oh, it's a maybe they needed a nuke from their manager, and they've started really well here. Can we get across? Stankovic comes shorter. Filtuzino now. Loren. Looking for Popov, finding Popov. Popov now skips away from one challenge. I think that's a foul. He's come from the back of him, and I think that's also one of those things where he's gone through his legs. But Requena's stolen it. Requena now gets the cross in. It was a good cross. Well defended. Renteria. Trying to find space from his man, Requena. Requena now. Requena can hit them. Straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. Straight at him. Bit of an extra set it was. And they rob him. But Requena's coming off. I'm going to take him off in a bit, I think. Put Arcas on. Arcas hasn't played for a while, so the teamwork stat will go down, but I think Requena needs a bit of a rest there. Cruz. Lorraine running out of space there. Cruz. Cruz with a shot! Nunez lifts it. Header over the bar. I made my substitutions, and on comes Arcas for a rare foray in the Ridge County shirt. On comes Gioza, and on comes Paz. Off goes Schwatal, Requena, and Professor Cruz. Out of play for a throw-in. Can't get that, just can't. Popov! Scores number 3, left. Picked up the scraps, edge of the area, just in the D, and just left foot. Loren. Loren now. Oof. Stolen it. Popov. Popov now. Lays it across. And then we get challenged. I was looking to get Popov involved. We haven't really seen him. Busto was on that glowing arrow and we had to play him. Chase Popov. relentlessly for that £5 million plus move. Got it. And then we haven't seen him too much, but here he is now. Good player, Popov. Gioza. Oh, the cross is too far back. I am useless at these manual crosses. I've been trying to practice and practice in my other Master League playthroughs and I keep getting them wrong. I've got this through. Hit the post off the keeper, get it away! How did that fit? Oh my word. I think it was one of them. It was going to happen, it was going to happen, and it was going to happen. You press your square buttons and stuff and, you know. What the hell? Game does read your input then. It absolutely does. Oh, come on. Stop forcing my players behind him to give him the attacking advantage. They've been crap all game. Come on. What have they done in the game? Seriously, nothing. And all of a sudden, toward the end of the game, it forces their goal, despite the square button, you know, to clear, you know, the one to clear the ball. And then, like, it's just making them foul my players and stuff. Oh, exciting finish. Nah, come on, mate. They've been shit all game, and you know they have. Popov! Oh. I waited for the pass. I waited. Played it. Picked the perfect time to play it. Picked the perfect pass. And just went for control from Popov then. Control as it touched his foot. And executed the shot. 4-1. And frankly, you know, I think they're lucky it's 4, aren't they? Popov makes another run. There he is now. Popov! It's the post! Into the net! Who gets the touch? Popov gets the touch. And that is a very good goal from a very good striker. And you see why I chased him. He was going to wear a Ridge County shirt. He absolutely was. We got our man eventually. And a hat-trick today. Look at it. Away from the pressure. Away from the pressure. Just keep the ball. Keeper made a right mess of it. But Popov gets a touch and he deserves that. 92 minutes on the clock, 4 minutes injury time. Arcas now. Still Arcas, but we can't get around at the crucial time. But I think that's it. It is Raccoon City 1, Ridge County 5. The goals are flowing like cold beer on a Sunday afternoon. And Raccoon City, well, they're in need of something, aren't they? Annihilated. Popov gets an 8. I felt there were other good performances in there too. See you for the results.